Okay, so here's a new one going around. It's supposedly a couple being shot. Both of them was dressed up like boogers, and supposedly in Ohio, right? Couple having sex outdoors in Bigfoot costumes gets accidentally shot by hunters. And I'm linking these articles, and if anybody's interested, they can go in and read this. Basically, guy and his son were patrolling their property with rifles in hand, looking for signs of bears that may have awakened early from their hibernation when they saw the hairy creatures. Mr. Burns and his son, convinced that they were facing a couple of Sasquatches, folkloric creatures said to be hairy, upright walking ape-like creatures that dwell in the North American wilderness. The two men fired 8 shots, hitting Mr. Mumford 3 times in the shoulder, the leg, and the abdomen, and hitting Miss Smith twice in the thigh and the forearm. And then for some reason they have a picture of Dallas posted here. Well, after I seen this, people was posting it on the Facebook, and so I just typed it in and looked. There's not very many results, but this was supposedly in uh, Ohio, Monroe County, Ohio, which is a county in Ohio, but the ambulance service says Monroe Township, which is in New Jersey. Gee, Mr. Wells, how do you know all this? Well, let's read. Pretty much just talking about the article there. The fake news author did use a county for the fictional report, but it could have been a better choice. Monroe County, Ohio has a very low population of bears, with only 3 confirmed sightings of the creatures, according to the 2013 report by the state's wildlife agency. The fictional hunters in this story would have also been breaking the law, since there is not a legal bear hunting season in Ohio, which has a population between just 50 and 100 bears across the wildlife agency. Lead stories cannot find any state wildlife agency reports on confirmed or unconfirmed Sasquatch sightings in Ohio. Uh, I think different of that. Another clue to this report is fake comes from the examination of the photos used to illustrate it. An ambulance is clearly marked as being from Monroe Township, which is in New Jersey and not Monroe County. The website World Daily News Report is a well-known satire website specialized in posting hoaxes and made-up stories. The disclaimer on their website is pretty clear about that, even if you just have to scroll all the way down to the page and find it. So, haha, April Fools. There's probably actually some people that believe this, which, I mean, it's really not that far-fetched. There's some weirdos out there. March 20th, 2019, the site added a new headliner that includes the slogan "Where facts don't matter." That might be a new slogan for some other channels. But I don't know. I found this and it didn't take long. I seen it in a Facebook group, and I seen it again tonight whenever I got into Facebook. Someone else posted it. There it is. I guess April Fools. However, I have not confirmed where Snow White, Bigfoot, and her husband were. Hmm. It wasn't you, Jay. I don't know, dude. I don't think it was you, Jay, because 8 shots. I mean, that's pretty bad. What if you was? What if you was out boogering and you came across something like that? Oh, good night. I hope Dee's not in here. She'll tell us all to go to bed. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. This Dallas Gilbert. That's what I was saying. I don't know why he's even in there. I mean, he passed a couple of years ago. So I mean, I guess they just grabbed any picture of some dude from Ohio that has something to do with Bigfoot. World News Daily report assumes all responsibility for the satirical nature of its articles and for the fictional nature of their content. All characters appearing in this article in this website, even those based on real people, are fictional, and any resemblance between them and any person living, dead or undead, is purely a miracle. So, one suggestion, folks, if you see something like this, maybe do a bit of research. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I just figured I would share that. I actually thought it pretty funny. Kind of surprised people ain't. That's how y'all roll in Ohio. I've got I've got the links in the description. Oops, I didn't mean to hide that. I'm on my phone. There you go. For some reason, I don't doubt that. But I just thought it funny. But I mean, it's a kind of a good lesson. Do your research. I mean, they even tell you on the web page that they're full of it. Oh, check for updates. Oops. You're right, Jay. Stranger things have happened. Anyway, that's about all I got tonight. I'm wore plumb out. Been another crazy day at the office. Everybody have a good night and God bless.